It is Wednesday, September 2nd, and this is CONCACAF VideoSignals. On today's show, we'll preview Saturday's World Cup qualifier between the USA and El Salvador. Plus, we'll have the CONCACAF quiz. We start with CONCACAF World Cup qualifying, Match Day 7, which will be contested on Saturday with 3 engaging encounters. Honduras welcomes Trinidad and Tobago to the Estadio Olímpico Metropolitano, while Mexico visits Costa Rica at the Estadio Ricardo Saprissa. Also, in Sandy, Utah, the USA squares off against El Salvador, and we'll preview that game right now. The USA is 10-1-3 in 14 2010 WCQs. The only tie came against El Salvador, 2-2 on March 28th. The Stars and Stripes are a perfect 7-0-0 at home. Josie Altidore is the top scorer with 5 goals, but he has not found the back of the net in the last 3 qualifiers. The USA has followed qualifying losses with wins each time. The US fell 2-1 to Mexico the last time out. Will the trend continue? El Salvador has a WCQ record of 7 wins, 3 ties, and 6 losses, scoring 36 goals while conceding 14. It is winless in 6 of 8 away qualifiers. Rudis Corrales is the Cuscatlecos' leading scorer with 7 goals, but he has not scored since November 19th of last year in a 3-1 loss to Costa Rica. All 5 of El Salvador's away WCQ losses have been by exact 1-0 scores. The USA and El Salvador have met in qualifying on 7 previous occasions. The USA has never lost with 4 wins and 3 ties. The Stars and Stripes are 2-1-0 all-time at home against El Salvador in World Cup qualifiers. The Cuscatlecos have been shut out in 2 of 3 of those games. A look at the table shows that El Salvador needs to win this game to maintain any realistic hope of capturing an automatic place in South Africa. A loss would not see the U.S. drop out of the top 4. VideoSignals takes a break tomorrow, but we'll be back on Friday with the preview of Costa Rica and Mexico. Now it is time for today's CONCACAF quiz. Yesterday, we asked you the following question. For which team does Honduran international Ramon Nunez play? Thanks to all who sent in an email, and congratulations to those who had the correct answer. Ramon Nunez plays for Mexico's Cruz Azul. Now for today's question. For what team did the USA's Jonathan Spector play before joining West Ham United? If you think you know the answer, please send an email to videosignals@concacaf.org by 12 p.m. New York time tomorrow. If you answer correctly, your name will be placed into a weekly draw. The winner will receive a prize from CONCACAF. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for joining us at VideoSignals, your source for CONCACAF news.